Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ramsey. It's a great ball. Can he score? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when
looking to shoot. Rugani plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Dybala. He's left his... And Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arsenal are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chiellini passes it forward. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got away. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Going through. Chance. Aubameyang. Crowd calling. The shot's on. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind.
Can he put it away?
Aubameyang will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played down the flank. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Iwobi, looking for space out wide. Iwobi. Lacazette. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bernardeschi goes looking. Well weighted. Mandzukic. And the ball's come out. Iwobi. Ramsey. Can he get through? Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Aubameyang shapes the shoot. And he's cut it out. Iwobi, Ramsey, turns and goes back. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Iwobi. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Chooses to go back, looks to dink one in. Mandzukic, decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo, Matuidi, and he's there to cut it out. Iwobi. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. That intervention was very necessary. Koscielny. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Tries one! He scores! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's in! Now it's Ramsey. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, real and the finish! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi goes looking. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Douglas Costa plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aubameyang can shoot here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A throw. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Lacazette, he's got away. Lacazette, he's gone for it! It's broken loose.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ronaldo, already with 2 goals under his belt.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Can he score? It's broken loose. Turns and goes back. Lingard. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba takes the long option. And that's been levered clear. And it's Cuadrado. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Must score! Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lingard battles to win it back. Pogba plays it forward. Matuidi. Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Chance to break. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Rashford. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Real chance! Bernardeschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lingard. Oh, big chance! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Martial. Lingard. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. It's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lingard. Nicely measured pass. Rashford. They've been given a corner. Shapes to shoot. Pogba. cut it out. Oh, surely! Matic was not to be moved. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Cuadrado. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford gets it back. He's got the ball. He's got this. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lingard goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. He'll have a dip. Bernardeschi. And the counter is on.
Marcus Rojo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Sanchez. Martial. He's made certain that won't get through. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Matuidi hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bonucci kicks it up from the goal kick. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Plays it through. Rojo cuts it out. Forward it goes. Going through. Lovely feet. Martial. Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And Djukic goes up and over. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford, he's got away. The shot's on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Alexis Sanchez Should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Chan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
He's looking to shoot! No mistake! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Dybala. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mandzukic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Juan Mata. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, and he's after it. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was...
far on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Conte. Now it's Hazard. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dinks one in. Conte. Pjanic. And it's Mandzukic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azpilicueta has come steaming up from the back for this. Willian. Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic breaks on here.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Sets the throw, it's well read. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the...
Has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Just needed to be better than that. And he knows it. Now it's Hazard.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Conte. Now it's Hazard. Alexandro goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Willian. And it's Willian. Hazard. Willian. Going through. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Willian really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Hazard. Giroud. This is Hazard. Hazard. Out wide to the right. Great leap! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Mandzukic. Hoists it high. Mandzukic looking to get on the end of this. Jorginho. Now it's Hazard. Matuidi tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. So it's going to be another corner. Up to meet it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jorginho tries to stroke it through. Giroud. Jorginho. It's a goal kick. Luis does well there, alert. Now it's Giroud. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Hazard. Here it comes. Jorginho. Hazard. Now it's Giroud. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bernardeschi plays it long. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Willian. Conte. Oh, good ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He'll have a dip! That was venomous. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Dybala. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. It's got through. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Well, they can break here. He's looked long this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward pass. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho. Willian. Now it's Giroud. Done very well to intervene. And it's Giroud. Now it's Hazard. Can he score? Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Time for a change in personnel. Tries to dink it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedro, Hazard, opts to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Mandzukic. Chan. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chan decides to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Khedira. Giroud.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mandzukic. Aimed long and direct.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. The action has already started. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Matuidi plays it forward. Pjanic. Dybala. Tadic. Schöne. With Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Bosali. Deftly done. And Djukic could try cutting inside here. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Matuidi. Forward it goes. Lint does well there, alert. Ziyech. Big chance. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mandzukic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass. He's made certain that won't get through. Bentancur. Now a chance to break. Schöne. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Dybala. Tadic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mandzukic. Dybala. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. And now the fit shapes to shoot. In he goes again. Matuidi. A chance to play it in. In comes the cross. Towering header. And the ball's come out. That's the end of that. It all started... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Pjanic. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Gets up to head it! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get them.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. But Tweedy tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great ball, and now the shot! Bentancur, but Tweedy goes looking. Decent looking ball. He's got away.
Blind simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Going through. Ziyech. It's got through. Can he put it away? They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Timely intervention. He's got away. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. It's got through. Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he hit one? And another time. It's a goal! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's left his... Is it in? And in it goes!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that?
And Mandzukic! Oh, that is sensational! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tadic. Ziyech. Has a pop!
Assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tadic. Done very well to intervene. He's got away. Ziyech. He's gone for it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar. Shoots! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Let's put a stop to that. Shot goal! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ajax get themselves... The shot's on! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of...
Great leap! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Chipped through. Quadrado has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead in... And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. Can he score? It's come back out. Chesney trying to get there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little
Going
ambition.
through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Matuidi. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's got away. Mkhitaryan. Corner it is. Dybala boots it to safety. Now it's Matuidi. He's left his man. He goes long. This is promising. Mandzukic. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Can he finish? In it goes!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good...
He's gone for it! Plays it back. Iwobi. Looking to shoot! Back of the net! And again they hit the front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take the lead. Matuidi. And the finish! What about it? It's level again! What a match we have!
Paulo Dybala very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clear.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that's a throw. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Is it in? He has done it! And they're back in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal go into the lead. Mkhitaryan tries looking up for options on the left. Iwobi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Shoots! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is some volley. Great technique.
Aubameyang really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a go! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery.
And the half-time whistle goes. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Oh, good ball. And a second time! Iwobi. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me...
Goes for goal! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chip through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to... Has a hit! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ronaldo plays it forward. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hector Bellerin. Hits one!
Aubameyang can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Get a throw in. Bentancur. Going through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely controlled. Iwobi. Mkhitaryan plays it backwards. And the shot! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Mkhitaryan with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Big chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Can he put it away? He's looking to get there first. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, Mandzukic!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Arsenal have a simple task to...
Socrates is the guilty party there. Dinks one in. He'll have a dip! Over to the left.
I think it's time for them to...
He'll try from distance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, this giant edifice, so much reflecting the status of its illustrious occupants. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. He's pinged one through here. Dybala. Oh, that's nice. Out of play for a goal kick. Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. And he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. Matic does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Valencia. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's left his man. Has a pop. And he's done it. There is the breakthrough. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played down the flank. Jones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not. Fires from distance. And it's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Can he score? No mistake! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mandzukic simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Well, this is... He'll have a dip! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through. Now it's look. He's had a goal! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. No doubt as... And Mandzukic! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chiellini kicks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That is not what he intended. Matic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
De Gea can claim that. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala. Driving, and a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pjanic. De Gea, will lay claim to that? Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rashford. What a throw in. Quadrado.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ronaldo. Can he put it away? In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ghazali. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Big chance! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Matuidi pushes it out wide. Delivery from Dybala. Mata plays it forward. Now it's Sanchez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lukaku has been found. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. And it's Mandzukic. Quadrado. Shot a goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's Lukaku! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chan goes looking. Douglas Costa. Lingard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martial. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Surely a shot. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
As he picked him out, and he's straight offside. Defence has got rid of that. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. He's had a shot! Goal! And what a start! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great ball, he'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mandzukic. Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good ball. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Over to the left. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
To get it forward quickly. Aimed low and direct. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Uruguay are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's out for a goal kick. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken. Hits one! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The shot's on! He's scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Bentancur really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Out wide to the right. That's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. Vecino takes the long option. A little chip. No, not quite. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Played towards the front men. That's a terrific surge down the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bentancur. Coaxed through there. Dybala. It's on a shoots! And it's a goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. No.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's got through. Dybala, decent ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vecino plays it forward, looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Matuidi. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Chris face to face with the keeper. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Luis Suarez! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Vecino with a definite foul there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot! Goal! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Uruguay showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo, room for us, and the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Uruguay have it back and they can go again.
Uruguay are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception.
Uruguay are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Another save. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mandzukic. Lovely bit of skill there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cavani. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's done.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lacazette chooses to go back. Hector Bellerin, and he's cut it out. It's being played forward, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Dybala. Mandzukic! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now it's Lacazette. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aubameyang. This is promising. Lacazette. Lacazette. The shot's on! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matuidi goes upfield. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dinks one in. Has a swing at it! And in it goes! And they're back in front! So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance to shoot. Lacazette. And a header! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Big chance! Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for goal! In it goes! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter.
Has a hit! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised...
Mustafi has given away a free kick. Pjanic clips one through. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ozil. Can he find a finish? Shoots! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have a breakthrough. And he's going long. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Going through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! Nicely worked.
Aubameyang quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's gone a long way up and away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini cuts it out. To Lacazette. Bentancur does well there, alert. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey. Aubameyang. And he's surging, shapes to shoot. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Mkhitaryan controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Matuidi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Xhaka. He's gone for it. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. He's through the middle. He'll have a dip! Surely this time, he scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he score? It's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.